Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yoshiman, and today we're going to do a brand new Let's Play. So, as you guessed from the title, we're going to play Age of Empires 2 HD Edition. This is actually a remake of the old Age of Empires 2 game, which I really love to play as a tween. I actually started playing this game when I was like 10 years old and almost have a lot of fond memories with this game. And yes, this cinematic is really epic. I really love it. I was really in awe when I saw this for the first time as a child. Oh my god, Knights. This is like, it looks like a chess game, but it's not really a chess game. It's a real-time strategy game, which is quite different from a turn-based strategy game. So everything goes live, what you do, and your opponents is also the same thing. So, but yeah, we'll get to there once we're heading on to the game itself. Yeah, the animation isn't the best, but it's quite good for its time though. And that's McFace, oh my god. Always get me. Always cracks me up. And yes, there's going to be an epic fight happening right here. And the trebuchets are launching, and yes. Oh my god, that is so savage. Yeah, archers owning knights, that doesn't make any sense unless there's that one special archer. But we'll get to there at some point. But yeah, as of right now, it's an epic battle and the battle is over. Everybody is dead. Oh my god, that song, it gives me the chills, and there's only one survivor, the sole survivor. This scene always gets me, it's so right in the feels, man. And he's going to drop the king chess piece. I mean, he might be the prince or the king himself, but not sure. I don't know a lot about these characters, but just an example. This is, yeah, Age of Empires, the Forgotten Empires HD edition. The Forgotten Empires is actually previously a mod version of, the original Age of Empires 2 game. But it has a release on Steam, an official release, with the launch of Age of Empires 2 HD edition. So yeah, we're going to play the remake because the remake is objectively better. Some people prefer to play the original still, but for me, I'm going to do the HD edition, the remake. So today in this episode, we're going to do the Learn to Play campaign, only the first scenario, because I'm actually going to do one episode per scenario, so it's much easier for you guys to, follow the Let's Play. I think it's also easier for me to, do edits a little bit. I mean, it's more organized. I'm also going to, at some point, going to do a random app games, maybe with some friends. But it might be in between, these campaign. I'm not sure if I'm going to do every campaign, but if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do on the hardest difficulty. But as you can see, there's no difficulty on this one. Must be the easiest because it's a learning campaign. It's tutorial. So let's hop on to the marching and fighting of the William Wallace learning campaign. So let's hop on to it.
Age of Empires 2 is about empire building, combat, and conquest. You start from humble beginnings, a small village in the Dark Ages. You explore to expand your borders, conduct trade to boost your economy, and research technologies to grow your civilization into a mighty empire. But there are difficulties too. Cunning enemies and rivals that oppose you, powerful castles to destroy, tyrants to bring down. If you're skillful and a little lucky, you just might build a wonder of the world and create an empire that will stand the test of time. To learn how empires are built, help our first hero, William Wallace, in his fight against his oppressors.
We are without a leader. The dead King of Scotland has no heir. War creeps in from the south, where Edward Longshanks, the avaricious king of England, has returned from successful campaigns to conquer Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon if we have any chance of resistance. We need to forge an army by any means necessary.
So, our objectives are follow the instructions to reach the Scottish village. We also have some hints. You can scroll view more of the map by moving your mouse to the sides of the screen. For example, move your mouse to the very bottom of the screen to scroll down, so like this. You can also do this, just click on the minimap. It's also quite easy. And this is our unit. It's a militia. It's your basic infantry unit. And it has +4 attack and more armor, which is interesting. So let's follow the instructions and go to the blue flags. That's what you need to do. Just follow the path and listen to the instructions. This is not hard at all. Just click on the soldier and just right click the blue flag. This is how you control your character or your unit. That's also true. If you explore more, you see more of the map, but you also have a line of sight, so it goes dark once you're actually far away from the area. That's the fog of war, and this is our line of sight. And we have these other units, like these beefy knight and some other militia. I mean, the knights are very good in this game. I mean, every unit has its weakness and its strengths, but we'll get to that. So let's destroy the English outpost by clicking onto our characters and just right click the outpost. So, yeah. Sure is, because we're Scottish, we have to destroy the English. This is our home base. That's very nice. We're almost done with this, but there's one more thing. Yes, that's right. They are very angry. So to minimize casualty, just destroy one unit at a time, so you have more damage per second. That's very... if you gang on them all, you have more chances to win. And yeah, we don't get any damage at all. And that was the scenario. Just... this is some basic scenario. It's not very hard. Also, you notice there's another Englishman in the behind these trees. The reason why is if a player doesn't have any characters on the map, or like units, they automatically lose. So that's why he's here. I also noticed there's an ES, dirt patch. I did not know about this at all. It's very peculiar, but yeah. Let's hop on to quit the current game, and yes, let's quit this.
Scotland has soldiers now, if only a few. But if we are to turn back the greed of Edward Longshanks, we will need many more recruits. Much more gold in our coffers. These ancient stones and oaks around us will soon be steeped in the blood of clansmen.
And that was the scenario. So yeah, that was the first scenario of the William Wallace campaign. I also, before I did the Let's Play, I also played all the campaigns of the Age of the Kings campaigns, as well of the Conquerors campaigns as well, on standard mode, but in the future, I'm going to do these campaigns as well, but on the hardest difficulty. I'm gonna give it a try at least. So yeah, on that note, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and do all this good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye.